So guys, all right, so I have a log splitter that stopped working. Basically, you push the lever forward and back, nothing happened. So I started getting into this thing, and let me show you what I got. All right, here's the hydraulic motor. Okay, this gear right here, this right here is the coupler. It's just a piece of plastic. It slides over top of that halfway, and then right there, it slides on that, and when the motor spins, this spins, which gives you your hydraulic pressure. Now, what had happened is that this right here actually slid all the way up. It was all the way up there. So this coupler was on that all the way up and not spinning this. So what I did is I took the whole thing apart because I kept trying to put it on and it wasn't working. I was sliding it up or I was sliding it down so it would engage on both these gears and it would just slide right back up. And I was like, okay, something's wrong. So I opened this whole thing up and I found that this was slid all the way up. So I had to slide this all the way down and then tighten that set screw. It wouldn't come down. I tried with a hammer and pry bar and everything trying to get it down. So what I wound up doing was heating it up for about a minute and then it just slid right back down. So now what we're going to do, I've been letting it sit cool for a minute. See if I can touch it yet. Still hot. So what we're going to do is we're going to slide this. See how it moves? This needs to be slid up. It needs to be slid up to about even right there. And when I got here, it was all the way to the top. So what we're going to do is we're going to tighten that in and then slide the coupler on. And then slide this bad boy on. So normally when the hydraulics go out, this usually is stripped on the inside, but mine is not. This gear just slid up, so I'm still going to be able to use this. But if you didn't have gears moving, most likely you're going to have to take the whole thing apart and get a new coupler to slide up in there if these gears shift. What happens is if you put too much torque, these are meant to strip versus messing up your motor. So all right, so we'll slide this on, hopefully. All right, she's all the way in. And we'll slide this bad boy on there. All right, so that's what it should look like. This part right here should butt up against this, and this bottom gear should butt up against that. All right, so we'll call that a success. Yeah, so just watch out for that coupling if your hydraulics is shut down. Most likely it's that coupling. For my case, the gear went up, but all right, so subscribe to the channel. This is Johnny's Tips and Tricks. And if this helped you out, hit the like button. That helps me out, and I hope this helps.